I fell for the storm, the rise of Princess Leonor of Spain. The first time I saw her, she was just a child stumbling over Spanish words at a podium too tall for her small frame. Now, as I watch Princess Leonor of Spain deliver a flawless speech to world leaders at 18, I realize I've witnessed something extraordinary, the transformation of a shy little girl into a future queen who might just revolutionize one of Europe's oldest monarchies. But this isn't just another royal coming-of-age story. This is about how I, like millions of others, became captivated by a princess who refuses to fit the traditional mold, and how her journey alongside her sister Sofia is reshaping what it means to be royal in the 21st century. The girl who would be queen. Princess Leonor de Borbón y Ortiz was born on October 31, 2005, into a Spain still finding its footing in the modern world. As the eldest daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, she entered life with a predetermined destiny, to become Spain's first queen regnant since Isabella II in the 19th century. But watching her grow up has been anything but predictable. What struck me first about Leonor wasn't her royal titles or the pomp surrounding her appearances. It was the way she carried herself with a quiet determination that seemed far beyond her years, even as a young child. Unlike many royal children who appear overwhelmed by public attention, Leonor seemed to absorb it, study it, and gradually learn to wield it as a tool rather than suffer it as a burden. Her early public appearances revealed a girl who was clearly being groomed for greatness, but not in the stuffy, traditional sense that European royalty often embodies. When she delivered her first official speech at 13 during the Princess of Asturias Awards ceremony, her voice was steady, her message clear, and her presence commanding. This wasn't just royal training, this was natural leadership emerging. The royal education revolution. What sets Leonor apart from many of her European royal contemporaries is the deliberately modern approach to her education. While other young royals often attend exclusive private schools surrounded by children of the elite, Leonor and her sister Sofia were enrolled in a public school, Santa Maria de los Rosales, the same institution their father attended. This decision by King Felipe and Queen Letizia sent a clear message: their daughters would be raised as Spaniards first, royals second. The choice wasn't just symbolic. By attending school with children from diverse backgrounds, Leonor gained something invaluable that many royals lack: genuine understanding of the people she will one day serve. Teachers and classmates describe her as studious but not sheltered, engaged but not entitled. She participates in normal teenage activities, from school plays to sports competitions, though always with the discreet presence of security that reminds everyone of her unique position. Her academic excellence became evident early on. Leonor consistently ranked at the top of her class, showing particular strength in languages and history. By age 16, she was fluent in Spanish, Catalan, English, and French, a linguistic arsenal that would serve her well in her future role as a bridge between Spain and the international community. The decision to send her to UWC Atlantic College in Wales for her final 2 years of secondary education marked another bold choice by her parents. This international school, known for its diverse student body and emphasis on global citizenship, further broadened Leonor's worldview. Students there come from over 90 countries, creating an environment where royal status matters less than individual contribution and character. Sofia, the perfect complement. No discussion of Princess Leonor would be complete without acknowledging the crucial role of her younger sister, Infanta Sofia. Born in 2007, Sofia has grown up in Leonor's shadow in terms of succession, but she has carved out her own distinct identity that perfectly complements her sister's more serious demeanor. Where Leonor is measured and diplomatic, Sofia is spontaneous and expressive. Where Leonor speaks in carefully constructed sentences, Sofia brings humor and lightness to royal events. The sisters' relationship is genuinely affectionate, evident in the way they support each other during public appearances and share knowing glances during formal ceremonies. Sofia's presence has been crucial to Leonor's development as a future queen. Having a sister who isn't directly competing for the throne has allowed Leonor to develop her leadership skills without sibling rivalry. Instead, Sofia serves as a trusted confidant and occasional reality check, keeping her older sister grounded despite the weight of future responsibility. The contrast between them became particularly evident during their joint appearances as teenagers. While Leonor would focus intently on protocols and speaking points, Sophia would often be caught making faces at photographers or whispering jokes to her sister, bringing out Leonor's more relaxed side. This dynamic has helped humanize the future queen in ways that careful media management never could. Breaking royal protocols with grace. What truly captivated me about Princess Leonor was watching her navigate the delicate balance between respecting tradition and embracing change. Spanish monarchy has faced significant challenges in recent decades, from political scandals to republican sentiments in certain regions. Leonor's approach to these challenges suggests a new kind of royal leadership. Unlike the rigid formality often associated with European royalty, Leonor demonstrates emotional intelligence and adaptability. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she adapted quickly to virtual appearances, delivering speeches from her home with the same poise she showed in grand palaces. Her messages during this period revealed someone who understood the gravity of the situation facing her country while maintaining hope and determination. Her choice of causes to support also signals a departure from traditional royal patronages. While she maintains involvement with established cultural institutions, Leonor has shown particular interest in education, technology, and youth empowerment. Her speeches increasingly focus on Spain's future rather than its past, on innovation rather than tradition, on inclusion rather than exclusion. One of the most telling moments came during her 18th birthday celebrations. Rather than an extravagant party, Leonor chose a more subdued approach, emphasizing her commitment to service over celebration. Her birthday speech focused on her responsibility to all Spaniards, regardless of their political views or regional loyalties, a message that resonated far beyond royal circles. The weight of history and expectation. Princess Leonor carries a burden that few can fully comprehend. She will likely become Spain's first queen regnant in over 150 years, taking the throne in an era when monarchy itself faces scrutiny across Europe. Recent polls show mixed feelings about the royal family among Spaniards, particularly among younger generations who question the relevance of inherited privilege in a democratic society. Yet Leonor seems remarkably prepared for these challenges. Her public statements consistently emphasize service, duty, and democratic values. She speaks of the monarchy as an institution that must earn its place in Spanish society rather than demand it through tradition alone. This understanding of the conditional nature of royal authority marks a significant evolution from previous generations. The pressure extends beyond political considerations. As a young woman, Leonor faces scrutiny about everything from her appearance to her romantic relationships. The Spanish media, while generally respectful, watches her every move for signs of rebellion or conformity, strength or weakness. She has handled this attention with remarkable maturity, maintaining privacy while fulfilling public duties. Her military training, which began in 2023 at the General Military Academy of Zaragoza, represents another crucial step in her preparation. Following in her father's footsteps, she will spend 3 years training with different branches of the Spanish Armed Forces. This experience will give her credibility as commander-in-chief and demonstrate her commitment to shared sacrifice with her future subjects. A modern princess for a complex nation. Spain in the 21st century is a nation of contradictions, deeply traditional yet rapidly modernizing, centralized yet regionally diverse, European yet distinctly Iberian. Princess Leonor seems uniquely positioned to embody these contradictions rather than resolve them, to represent unity while respecting diversity. Her fluency in Catalan, for instance, sends important signals to regions where separatist sentiments run high. Her comfort with technology and social media connects her with younger Spaniards who might otherwise view the monarchy as antiquated. Her serious approach to climate change and social justice issues aligns her with global movements while maintaining her distinctly Spanish identity. The relationship between Leonor and Sofia also models a new kind of royal family, one based on genuine affection rather than mere duty, on collaboration rather than competition. Their easy rapport during public appearances suggests that the future Spanish royal family will be more approachable and relatable than many of their European counterparts. The global stage awaits. As Princess Leonor approaches her 20th birthday and continues her education and training, the international community watches with interest. Her multilingual abilities and cosmopolitan education position her well for diplomatic relationships across Europe and beyond. World leaders who have met her describe someone who listens carefully, asks thoughtful questions, and demonstrates genuine interest in global affairs. Her generation of European royals, including Belgium's Princess Elizabeth and the Netherlands' Princess Catharina Amalia, faces similar challenges in justifying monarchy's place in modern democratic societies. Leonor's approach, emphasizing service and earned authority over inherited privilege, may influence how other young royals navigate these waters. The economic challenges facing Spain, from regional disparities to youth unemployment, will test her understanding of her people's needs. Her education in economics and international relations provides theoretical knowledge, but her real education comes from her interactions with Spaniards from all walks of life during royal engagements. The sister bond that strengthens a crown. Perhaps what I find most compelling about Princess Leonor is how her relationship with Sofia demonstrates that strength comes not from isolation but from connection. Too often, royal heirs are portrayed as lonely figures bearing their burden alone. The bond between these sisters suggests a different model, one where support and love enhance rather than threaten royal authority. Sofia's decision to pursue her own path while supporting her sister's destiny shows remarkable maturity for someone so young. Her interests in sports and the arts complement Leonor's focus on politics and diplomacy, creating between them a fuller picture of Spanish culture and values. Their joint appearances increasingly showcase not just Leonor's readiness for leadership but Sofia's crucial role as supporter and advisor. This partnership may prove essential as Spain navigates future challenges that will require both the gravitas Leonor brings and the relatability that Sofia provides. A storm of change. The storm I fell for wasn't just Princess Leonor's individual transformation from child to future queen. It was the broader transformation she represents, of Spanish monarchy, of European royalty, of what it means to lead in an age of democratic accountability and social media transparency. Watching Leonor grow up has been like witnessing the evolution of an institution in real time. Every speech she gives, every cause she champions, every protocol she adapts signals change without revolution, progress without abandonment of valuable traditions. She represents continuity and change simultaneously, embodying Spain's complex relationship with its past and future. As she continues her military training and prepares for eventual reign, Princess Leonor faces challenges no previous Spanish monarch has encountered. She must balance regional autonomy with national unity, traditional values with progressive ideals, Spanish identity with European integration. The early signs suggest she possesses both the intelligence and emotional intelligence necessary for these tasks. The storm continues to gather strength, promising to reshape not just Spanish monarchy but perhaps the very concept of royal leadership in the democratic age. And I, like millions of others who have watched this remarkable young woman's journey, remain captivated by the possibilities ahead. In Princess Leonor and her sister Sofia, Spain has found not just the next generation of royalty, but symbols of what the country itself can become: confident, inclusive, forward-looking, yet respectful of the wisdom contained in its rich history. The girl who once stumbled over words has become a voice for Spain's future, and the storm she represents promises to be as transformative as it is captivating.